Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I am craving some like OG slow long form content, so that's what I'm going to film. I am gonna do one of my favorite videos, which is what's in my bag. We're gonna go through my kind of like work day type of bag. Obviously, most of the time I work from home, so I don't necessarily carry like a big work bag day to day. But with that being said, I also love going out and like changing the scenery and going somewhere to get some work done. Also, whenever I have like appointments or if I know I'm gonna be out for some time, I like to carry a larger handbag so I can have a bunch of stuff with me in case I need them. I'm very much into my Speedy 30 at the moment. This used to be like my travel bag because it's a little bit smaller. I don't personally like those like really large tote bags for travel. I don't like a bag that's like open. Also, it's like pretty small and it fits so much. Like it fits a lot. This is Speedy 30 if I did not mention. I think 35 is even better for like traveling, but 30 is like perfect for me because I can also carry it as a handbag as well if I need to. Anyways, lately I am carrying this bag a lot. Like I'm just gravitating towards this bag and I don't carry my laptop with me. This is not like a laptop bag. If I have to bring it with me, I would carry or my like Longchamp bag, or I would just bring my laptop in my hand. So let's go through the contents of my day-to-day work bag. We're gonna start like with chunkier items first, so I get them out. So first things first, of course, I have my iPad. This is iPad Air. I believe this is my iPad Air and it has the cutest, this is my iPad Air and it has a cute little heart engraved. I love the engraving option. I use this for just like day-to-day work. I did upgrade to a larger iPhone, so I have Pro Max right now, but yeah, I still like to carry my iPad with me because I feel like, I don't know, I just love that it's like bigger and I have so much more like freedom what I can do on my iPad. I also edit sometimes my videos on an iPad, so that's why I love it. I have like the paper like screen protectant and I also use an Apple Pencil. I love to write on my iPad as well, but I do write also in a notebook, which you're gonna see in a second. All right, next up we have my agenda. So this is pretty new for me. I was not using like a paper agenda for a while. I have been using my iPad. I love to write. I think it's actually very healthy for you. It's good for the brain. I mean, you can technically write on your iPad, but I love the feel of paper and like flipping the pages and having like a physical notebook, especially when it comes to planning and like the overview, like a calendar overview. I don't know what it is, but like I prefer a physical calendar. I feel like it's a lot more organized in my brain when I can actually see it and feel it versus like looking at a calendar on a screen. I obviously have my calendar on my phone and my computer and all that, but like I do like to have a physical notebook, like a physical agenda. So I got this one. I'm going to link it down below because I really liked how customizable it is, like based on your needs and like how do you like your agenda to look like. And I love the little like gold detail. It has a bunch of little slots here for cards. I just have some business cards. I usually like to keep like receipts and return labels to remind myself to send out returns that I need to. Then I have this little gold pen here. I get these off of Amazon. Everything will be linked as per usual down below. All right, moving on to the other stuff. Let's go through the little like side pockets. Also, I have an insert in my bag. I use these inserts for almost all my like bigger or softer bags. So if a bag doesn't have a lot of structure, I get an insert. I also love inserts for just like organizing my stuff inside a larger bag. So yeah, I always have one. Sometimes I just take an insert with a bunch of my stuff in and put it in another handbag. So in the side pockets, we have, of course, sunglasses. I always have sunglasses in my handbags. These are my YSL sunnies that I have been wearing lately because I forgot about them. And I'm trying to be better and like wear the stuff that I have instead of just like buying new stuff. Of course, disinfectant, little spray, little mist for your hands or whatever. Everyone has these, but they're so convenient. I love the packaging because it's like so slim and you can just put it anywhere. And this is the coconut smell, I think. Yeah, beach cocoa scented. It's very nice. I like that scent. Let's see what else. Of course, I need to have some paper tissues. These are just little flat, slim Kleenex that I get in a bulk because yeah, they're like so slim. Again, they don't take a lot of space. I need to have some paper tissues all the time with me because allergies. I never know when I'm gonna start sneezing and get like all stuffy. Then I have my little blue light glasses. These are such a find, you guys. I'm gonna link them. I think you can get like these with prescriptions. So you can get like prescription lenses in these. I just have like blue light blocking lenses, and I also have them. Is that like polarized? I don't know how do you call when they kind of like become darker when the UV rays hit them. So if I'm outside, they get like a little bit darker, which is so nice. And I find that these glasses work. I don't know, I've heard that like it's a myth and there is no such thing as blue light or it doesn't affect us or whatever. I've heard that like blue light glasses are basically like useless, but I feel the difference. I really feel the difference. I feel like my eyes are less strained. I don't feel like my eyes get as dry when I use them when I am sitting at my computer for a long time. When I'm editing, usually that's when I wear them. Did I say they're like Miu Miu knockoff, but they're so cute. I don't think I would get the Miu Miu ones because these are so nice and you can get like the prescription lenses in them. So what's the point? They really look almost the same, if not the same. We have in the side pocket, yes, I have my little Evian spray. This is just water in a little spray can, and I always carry this with me when I'm traveling for long flights because the air gets so dry in a plane, and sometimes I get like a panic attack. Not even that like my skin is dry or anything. It's more like I don't like breathing in that like super dry air. So I would just like spray this every 10 minutes for a couple of times. And that really calms me down. It's probably just placebo and in my head, but it kind of helps. Next up, I always have some sort of SPF with me. I love this little travel packaging. I got several of these because yeah, it's just so convenient. I live in Miami. I need to have SPF on me. I cannot just rely on like one application. And this one smells so good. It's like the best, honestly. It says like, yeah, the world's best smelling sunscreen. And I totally agree. This is beach heaven coconut in a bottle. Then I also have my little Caudalie beauty elixir, a little travel size. It's such like a nice, I don't know, like pampering. Again, it's more mental for me. This is not something that like does much in my day-to-day life, but when I'm feeling off or if I feel like my makeup is a little bit like melting or just like looks weird, I do like to spray this on top. It's not a setting spray. It's not like a makeup touch-up tool, but it's just like something that like refreshes me. I feel like I almost like washed my face or like I had a shower. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes me feel fresh and like hydrated, and like the smell is so zen and spa-like, and I think that's what grounds me. Yeah, it grounds me. Oh yeah, another essential, my little boar bristle brush. This is such a good brush. I don't know where to begin. You need this brush in your life, especially if you like that like a bouncy blowout look. I feel like if you just brush your hair with this brush, look how like nicer and like smoother and like refreshed my hair looks. This brush is magic. It's also really, really good for your hair. It helps distribute like the oils all the way from your roots to the ends of the hair. And it makes it feel softer and shinier and just so much healthier. I'm literally brushing my hair as we speak. If you're afraid that you're gonna lose your like waves and curls, just like do like this, like brush through your hair with your fingers in the direction of like your waves, and they're back. Like it's not that bad. Obviously, like if you like that messy, beachy wavy look, then this brush is not like the best. You should use like wide tooth comb, but for a blowout, like bouncy, more silky blowout style, I love this brush. So I always have this brush with me. Okay, moving on, let's talk about more like a beauty. So this is my little pouch that you have probably seen in a bunch of my other videos. It's very old. I have this for like, I don't know how many years. So yeah, it's just like a little, I just take this whole pouch and I put it in my handbags when I switch them up. So what do we have here? It's not always the same contents. So a couple of things change. So for example, like lip products, they change. So now I have the best lip gloss in the world. This is like, you need this lip gloss. This is the MAC lip gloss. I don't know, I'll put the link in the description box. It's so pretty. It gives like the most beautiful shine and like juiciness to your lips. It's like a lip topper. I use this as a lip topper. Obviously you can wear it on its own, but it's like almost clear and it has like such a pretty shine. It gives like so much dimension to your lips, whatever lip combo you're wearing. Then I have some hand cream. This hand cream is gold. My mom brings me these hand creams because this is like a, I guess it's like German or something. Like she gets it in a drugstore back home. And yeah, it's like a German brand, whatever. It's very random, but it's the perfect size. Like, look how small this little tube is. Also, the smell, the scent of this hand cream is absolutely divine. It's the orange blossom scent. So very random, but I'm sure everyone has a couple of those like random products that you love and keep getting, repurchasing. Next up, I have my little lip balm with SPF 20. Again, I live in Miami. I need to have SPF on me. A little hair tie. This is just a little silk hair tie. I love how it actually almost like completely matches my hair color. So that's great. A little perfume. Oh, I love this. Why is this so good? I love the Lancome Idole, and I love to have a small perfume, like a small fragrance with me whenever I forget to put some. Then I also always have some lip liners, and what I do is I always keep my little lip liner buds, like tiny, almost finished lip liners in this little pouch because yeah, they're just so convenient. They're super small. I can have a variety. I rarely carry like a big lip liner, like a new lip liner, because they're usually very big and like longer than this little pouch. So I like to have a bunch of like I said, random lip liners in this pouch because I'm not that fussy. Like even though I applied a different one maybe at the beginning of the day, I would always have like a similar one in this little pouch to touch up, but I would put like a lipstick of the day in this little pouch. Then I also have my little touch up kit, a mini Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and I also carry little fluffy brush to do some touch-ups throughout the day. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, I always have 1 or 2 ibuprofens and 1 or 2 Claritins for my allergies. And last but not least, I always carry little Listerine strips. All right, guys, we are almost done. Next up, of course, I have my little card holder. I don't carry a wallet. I just have this little Prada card holder with all my cards and IDs and stuff. I also have my little headphones here, and I just realized that these are a thing now, apparently. I switched to wired headphones first because my AirPods are dying or dead. Like one of my AirPods is never charged, or it doesn't charge, or it just like, I don't know, dies on me after half an hour. Second, my mom actually made me paranoid because she kept telling me how she keeps hearing like that they give you brain cancer, or they're really not good for you. Like the wireless headphones are really not good for our health, apparently. And then also I heard that they can like listen to your conversations so easily, like through Bluetooth headphones, which I don't really care, but like apparently these are more private. And yeah, I don't know, I guess a lot more people are going back to the wired headphones, and I like it. I still don't like to use them when I go to the gym because it's just not working. Like, I need my wireless headphones for the gym, but I don't have any at the moment. So yeah, enough about that. Next up, I have a little bit of content creation stuff, if you will. So I always have some camera. I like to carry my G7X for pictures mostly, but I do vlog with this camera as well. Especially like if I'm going out, then I carry this camera to vlog and take pictures. Like, I'm not gonna carry two separate cameras. I do prefer this little camera that I'm using right now for day-to-day, but like I said, if I'm going out and I know I will be taking pictures, then I carry G7X. And I have G7X Mark III. I used to have Mark II. It fell and it broke, so I got Mark III. Then I also have this bad boy, you guys. You need to get this if you are filming any content, if you are just like, even if you're doing it for fun. I feel like almost everyone films some sort of content. You need this. I was stopped like twice and people asked me, what is that? And like, where did I get it? It's just a little suction cup from Amazon. So there's like a suction part on one side and it tightens like so, and loosens like so, and then you can like extend it. And then yeah, did I say it's for your phone? It's for your phone. So nice and convenient. I also like that you can like adjust the angle of your phone. Some of these suction cups are like a little stiff and like weird to operate. This one is super like easy. I like that it's really, really small and like compact. I can just toss this in my handbag. It's very, very small. It also sticks to everything. Like, this thing like really tightens the vacuum. I also have this little guy. Again, if you are into filming content, you need this. It's so like cheap and affordable. I think it's like $20 or something. And it is a little light, like a little LED light. You press it, you turn it on. On this side, you have a little mirror so you can see yourself if you're using the back camera. But yeah, it also rotates so you can like use it for each side of your phone. It's magnetic, it sticks to your phone. It's really strong, really bright for such a small light. You can change the temperature and you can also adjust the brightness. So I highly recommend this if you like to take pictures. You don't have to, you know, necessarily create content, but if you like to take cute pictures with your friends and you always wonder like why influencers look so good and you don't on pictures, like they use all the lights and filters. No one is like flawless and perfect in real life. All right, so that is it. I think that's it. That's all. My bag is empty. I also have a little hair clip. I always have a hair clip on my bags, and it's so funny to me because I don't really mind the hair clip on the bag. And every time I take pictures with my friends, they remind me, they're like, oh, you have like a hair clip on your bag. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it off. I guess you're right. I also have a little Jellycat pretzel. I do like sweets and croissants, but if you know me, you know I love pretzels and beer. All right, you guys, that is it. That's what's in my day-to-day / work bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did enjoy filming it. I will see you all in the next one. Let me know in the comments if there's something you want to see. I do have a haul ready, but I have just been feeling like a little bit like sore in my lower back. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to rest my back, and trying on clothes and filming a haul is not as easy as it looks. I love when I finish editing like a whole video and I'm like, oh my God, it's so nice. I should do more of these. But then I remind myself like how much work it is, like doing it, like filming it, like the actual like changing your clothes, trying on different things, different outfits, especially if you do like a styling haul and you need to try out a bunch of stuff. Like, it's a lot of work. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.